So I know what you must be thinking. If you've seen After the Events 1 and also 2, you must be thinking, wait. You set After the Events 2 straight forward to Season 2 of Stranger Things. Why are you not waiting? Well, this one's going to actually be shorter than the last two, yeah? Aiming for about 15 minutes, so I can actually name it a short film. Okay, so this one will be connecting into another way with another Halloween film that I'm going to be doing for Halloween. First of all, happy Halloween everyone. And secondly, this one is going to be different because we're more likely going to focus on SWAT, 11 and partially Will. This is all set before season 2, and I think I remember there's like days where I missed out in the After the Events 2 of like Halloween night because I have based this all basically After the Events 2 is after Halloween night. So this is basically based between the 30th to the 31st of October. So in some sort of way this is not a Stranger Things film, this is kind of like a origin film for the SWAT guy because, well, depending how things go in season 2, he may or may not stay. But we'll see. Anyway, so recap. Last time in After the Events 2, we explored Will's fears we also dig deep into 11, is she alive or not? But and then the end conclusion for it was setting off that the monster is coming up from the ground. So yes. So today we're going to take a different turn and focus on 3 characters. John, the SWAT officer, 11 and Will, kind of. Anyway, here is Stranger Things After the Events 3, number 4 and 5 will be based after season 2. Okay, here it is. Enjoy. Hi. Yes, yeah. I heard about it, and I'm on your way to basically your house. Well, considering I'm in the neighbourhood, I just decided to walk. Well, the thing is, what I've been doing is that I've been gathering up details about, well, let's say the Nerds case. Just some guy that I know and that Addy's knows. Anyway, I should be there in about 5 minutes. Oh, don't worry about me. Remember, I'm the guy who saved Gotham once. Anyway, talk to you soon. Bye.
Hi Joyce, nice to see you again. So, why do you need me here?
Oh, it's just to let you know about something about Will. He's been dreaming some things recently. We've been taking him to the doctors, but they said to give him the medicine that they gave us, but the thing is, I haven't been seeing any, anything that's been getting better recently. Like, what do I do? Well, it looks like from the text that you sent me that you've been having them for about 2 months already. So here's what I will actually suggest. Go back to the doctors, tell them that nothing's actually happening, and get some new ones, because the thing is, what's the point? Because it either goes in 3 ways. It either works, it doesn't work, or, well, something bad happens, and I don't know. Because, well, to be honest, these days, I believe in just basically anything. So go back and tell them that you need to get some new ones. Also tomorrow the therapy session's been changed because, well, I'm doing, let's say, a bit of a meeting with Addies about this Halloween party. Anyway, thanks for letting me know about this. So I was just wondering with Will, is it okay if I do some sort of another catch-up session, but just a very brief session between me and him in this room? Is that alright? Oh yeah. He's in there, okay? We're also going out in 15 minutes, just to let you know. Alright? Okay, alright. Well, I won't be too long. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go and do it now. Hey Will, how's things going? Just want to know how life is at the moment. Life has been very good. Like, we had a good Christmas we did, and well, last year, and things have just been pretty well. Well, actually, to be truthful, I still have nightmares, I still have visions, I still see them, I do. Okay, well, I actually do know what you're talking about, that you've been seeing things, because, well, even though I haven't been seeing you that much in about a week so far, I read that you went to the shops with your friends and you saw something familiar of a person that you don't know, but your friend Mike knows. We also know the name, and I think it may be 11. She was a girl, a kid, like you, and basically died saving your friends, which is one of the most fantastic things a kid can do. But what I want you to do, Will, is that when you're thinking of these things, or when you're seeing those things, I want you to either close your eyes for 5 seconds and then open them up. See if they're gone. Or, if that doesn't work, then I suggest for you to look away and then look back. But for now, I have ordered, and I've already told your mother this, I have ordered some medicines for you, so hopefully it could help you cope. Okay, alright then. I've got some stuff to do and I've got to get ready before I go out, so I'll take that advice and I'll do that. Okay, bye John. Okay, well, alright, enjoy the rest of your day, let me know if anything bad happens, bye. Okay, alright, so Joyce, let me know if anything bad happens later, okay? Just let me know. I'll give him some advice, and I've also told him that the medication should be coming in about a week. But ring me if anything goes wrong. I've got to go and deal with something, alright? It was nice seeing you. Okay, alright. I'll see you later, John. Bye. Right, so what he told me is that there are creatures around here that I just need to deal with, and then I can go home. You know, one of the things I need to know is that how did that food just go? How did it just disappear? That's what I need help with. Oh, hey boss, thank you for coming. I just need your help with something. There's one question I need to ask you. What have we got evidence on about 11? The evidence that we have got about 11 is that we knew she died saving her friends on that night, and ever since then, well, we know that she's disappeared, but other people say she's dead, other people say she's disappeared. But one of the key things that we have got is that that box in that snowy field, bit near to the upside down, that maybe, just maybe, there's some evidence there that might say that she is still alive, because the food went a couple of days after that police officer reported it. Okay, that's cool. But so I'm gonna go there. But the other thing is that if Joyce phones, which is Will's mum, could you just let them know that I won't be able to come because I'm busy? Yes, we will do. Be safe, okay? Call me if you need anything, and I will let them know about that. So yeah, but promise me this, you won't be there for too long. I don't want another SWAT officer dying. I miss you, Jack. Hey boss, just want to let you know, I'm leaving this voicemail, just want to let you know that I'm at the outside, the entrance of the Upside Down, and I just got your, yes, I did get your text message that you tell me not to go in there, but if I see any creatures out here, I'll make sure to try and kill them before they can get out to the world and kill anyone else. Anyway, I won't spend too long here. I'll find what I need about 11 and then I'll go. Okay, alright then. Hope you get this, and also if I need you, I'll call you. Bye. Okay, so what I am looking for is a box with food in, and then I'm off, and then some sort of a DNA thing or fingerprints. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, found it. Okay. Put that there. Okay. It looks like I have got that. Okay. Right. Done. Time to get out of there. Mike? What the hell are you doing here? This place has been cut off. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just seeing what is left of 11 here. But it's okay. Oh, okay, you were her friend. Yeah, I get that, okay. But just remember, you need to be a bit more careful, alright? Monsters are real. But I should just tell you something about 11 anyway. We do have some evidence backing up that 11 is alive. Not sure if you want to hear that or not. Mike, duck. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go, okay? I'll leave you to it. Bye, John. Yeah, I think you should. Bye. Okay. Right, I've got what I needed. Time for me to get out of this hellhole. Duck. Look, yeah, I knew that you were going to send a message for help. And what bullets are these? Well, they're not ordinary bullets. We just made them up literally just now. So, I'll give you some when we get back to base. But we need to go right now, okay? Like, I've killed these. There will be no more, but if we stay, they're definitely going to sense us and come. So let's go, John. Okay. Let's go. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming to today's meeting. Hello, Ryan. John, Scott. Okay, so in this meeting today we're going to be reviewing what we have got on how Will is, and also how where 11 is, and also about the upside down. But first, let's start it off with Will. John, you may come up. Yes, thank you. Okay, what we've got about Will is that since Christmas, about a couple of months ago, I have been observing him quite heavily. Mental health, his thoughts, feelings, and how he is. Boyfriend, does he have a boyfriend, does he have a girlfriend, how his relationship is with family and friends. All of that, I've been reviewing his school status and much more, and the future. What's in him, what's in his body. I have literally reviewed everything, and this is what I come up with. 1, his mental health is weird. One day he could be happy, the next thing not. But you must be saying, but kids are like that, or everyone's like that, in a different way. He could be happy for one day straight and not feel anything apart from sad. Because let's all agree on this. You've probably felt sad in the days that you felt happy, yeah? So, and then on the next day he would feel sad, depressed, but also that if he's lucky, well, if he's bad lucky, he could have some thoughts of how the upside down was and just remembrance stuff. Because for mental health issues, he's traumatized. He is, as a kid, he is like 12-year-olds are not supposed to see these things. This is why we have PEGI ratings. This is why we have all of these ratings here. This is why parents were created. Secondly, his thoughts and what does he see, and also what's in his body. Well, we've still analysed that there is something in his body and there is something wrong, but there are a lot of things wrong. We can't say there's one thing wrong. There's a lot of things wrong. His body is getting damaged. It is, and because he's seeing these thoughts, his eyesight will get a bit funny at times. The memory issues will keep going, and just a whole lot of stuff. And at the end of this, sort of in the conclusion, well, Will needs help. He needs one-to-one support. He does, and also Will and Joyce, I am still convincing them to move house, because guess what? It's not safe there anymore, and the battle to keep Will alive and keep the whole world alive from the upside down is still on. And also we do have some other evidence that something else is coming. Okay, I'm done. Nope. Thank you, John. Okay, next. Ryan, you're going to be talking about 11, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so with the research that the SWAT and the GCPD have given us, here's what I concluded out of 11. 11 did die, but died for about a week or so, maybe even more, and then one day just came back to life. Like the body literally transported but died. The particles of her body and her spirit and all that vanished for about 2 hours, and then came back the next day and ended up in the place that she died, which is also now turned to the upside down world. And still to this day, some places of that school have been blocked off, and soon as we are the SWAT centre, we will let the police department know that they need to shut that place down so we can make sure no one else dies. 11 may or may not be alive. We do not know that. But if she is alive, then we don't know where the body is. But the hint is upside down world. Damn, Ryan, very impressive work as of you only been here for about a couple of months. Now here's someone even newer. Scott, talking about the second big one between Will, the upside down world. And he's even got his SWAT thing on. Very good. Okay. So what we've got about the upside down world is that it still affects Will, and somehow 11 is there. But apart from that, here's how we got from the status of the whole world. Multiple countries have reported to us that big trees, have got a hole in there where you're able to go, and we have confirmed it's the upside down world. So the upside down world is in multiple countries, but not in all countries. UK and parts of the USA and North Korea, those are the only ones that thankfully don't have anything. But even if they don't have it, monsters can still freely roam about. They have knowledge, they do, and they can see like us. But they can go into the countries which have not been affected. And now, could those countries be affected? No, because we actually got those countries that are not affected, including North Korea, to plant something into the ground to make sure nothing like that happens. And thankfully it's been quite successful. And the technology has also been quite better because of this evasion, I would say. So how is the status for the countries that do have the upside down world? Well, it's bad, it is. The military, the FBC, and also much other people that are trying to protect us. Guns are guns and guns can be guns. But that's not the question. What actually kills these people are big ones like the rocket launchers. That does. But we also need to create more guns that are able to fight off these, which we are. So it's quite bad. And here's the worst thing about it. The upside down world is full of creatures. Anything could literally come up woes, and it could haunt Will. In fact, Will is the main target of the upside down world, because guess what? From records, he is the only survivor from the upside down world. Yeah, until we find 11, of course. But that's that. Something could come up, and creatures are still coming. But at this time, the upside down world only cares about two things. They want kids under 18s, and they want people, like for instance Barbara. She was at a party, and then she was opening a can, and then blood came out. They'll take people, if they smell blood, they'll take them. So, yeah, the upside down world, we're trying our best, but one day it will all end one day. No. Okay, very good. So, conclusion for Will. He's still seeing things. His mental health is crazy, and we're still trying to help him, but hopefully one day we will succeed. And everything that Joyce does, says or do is correct. 11, she may be alive, maybe not, but if she is, then her body is somewhere in the upside down world where she died. And as of the upside down world, well, it looks like it's still bad, but we're creating guns to defend the earth. And some countries have been affected and some haven't, which is fantastic, and that's just amazing. Now here's a quick update from the SWAT centre itself. We have talked to the police department, and we have decided for the countries that have not been affected, that, for instance, North Korea, they've got a big wall they have. We've decided that we're going to help them build that wall, and we're going to make it go on the ground so they don't get affected, because even Kim Jong-un can't defend his own country anymore. Okay? His bullets, how many made it doesn't matter. Okay? And you know the greatest threat? Something could explode under there. But thankfully, because we're doing our best, nothing hasn't. But remember, we are humans, okay? And the only way to defeat these monsters is to keep trying and to find 11. Because 11 can kill literally anyone if she wants to. But please remember, she's a child, and respect her. Okay, the second thing I would just like to tell you, that I have issued a worldwide, I can't believe I'm saying this, a worldwide gun license when you get up to 18. Basically meaning that you need a license, okay, a license like here, but you will need to fill one sheet out and then you may have your gun, but you have to buy it. All guns now are going to be $20 and £20. It will always be 20, and all this money will go to 3 places. The government, so they can, the shop, and the places that make guns, and we are also helping the people who make guns to make even stronger guns. Anyway, so thank you guys for coming to this meeting. Can you please all leave, John? I need to speak to you quickly. We've got an emergency. So what is the emergency? What's happened? We just got word that Will and Joyce have been taken hostage by a gang member that may be working for the upside down world and turning into some sort of a zombie. Crazy, I know. I need you to actually go and rescue them, please. Okay, alright, what is the location? Where is it? Have you got details? Yes, we have. In fact, we ported it onto your work phone. Here it is. Now go. Yes, sir, thank you. Okay, I'm off. Hold on, Will and Joyce. I'll be on my way.
Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is to evacuate the building. Do not look back. Do not stop. Due to circumstances beyond